Hello Fit Buzzers and welcome to the Curveball Your Butt Christmas workout. A 15-minute workout. Okay, so this week we've already done one workout. It's a nice bright day today, so it's much better. You can see my face this time. And we're going to do a workout that is the same principles as before, but instead we're going to do something completely different. We're going to go completely heavy. So like the new t-shirt says, lift heavy or lift heavy. There is no other way, okay? But just for this workout. Okay, so let's get into it. Alright, so what we're going to do then, we're just going to do 3 or 4 exercises where you are going to go heavy and you are going to push your muscles to the limits by going heavy and by doing unique variations of certain exercises. So let's get into it. So the first exercise you're going to do, so get ready, alright? What you're going to need, in fact, before we start, all you're going to need is just, you're going to need your band from above. Wherever you're going to do it, just put your band above somewhere. Very easy to do. And you're going to need a dumbbell. Now, with your dumbbell, all you're going to do for the first exercise is take the weight plate off. All you're going to do is stand on it. This will be your calf raise mechanism, okay? So what you're going to do then, you're going to, this will be one of the only exercises that you do. In fact, it won't be the only exercise you do, but it'll be one of the exercises you do that will push to the max just by making changes. Now you might have seen me do this before. All you're going to do is bend your knee slightly, because when you bend your knee slightly, you increase range of motion, and it makes a big difference just by bending your knee slightly. And then what you're going to do is, you're going to calf raise for about 15, alright? All the way up, all the way down, knee slightly bent, right? It does make a big difference. You're going to do that for about 15 to 20 reps, okay? Maybe more, maybe 25 reps. And then you're going to switch. Your feet pointed outwards, alright? So your feet are pointed outwards. If you've got a larger butt, if you've got a larger plate, that's better, alright? But it'll still work if you've got a smaller plate. Alright, you do that for about 25. And then feet pointed inwards for about 25. Knees still slightly bent. The reason why you're changing the position of your feet, because it works at different angles of your calves, okay? You want a 3D shape all around your body, okay? So there you go, bend your knees slightly and change the position of your feet. Straight, facing straight, outwards and inwards, okay? You can do that twice if you want. I usually do it twice in my workouts, so you will be pushed once you've done that. And because you're going to be pushed, you're going to get into another different variation of an exercise that pushes your different muscles instead of your calves. Alright, so the next exercise you're going to do is one that you might have seen me do before. It is the band from above, abduction and hip extension. You're going to do both of these. Now this is a leg day workout, okay, because a lot of you are wanting to really target your butt, okay? And this is muscle building, so muscle building does indeed require you to the more you hit your muscles, the muscles that you want to build, those are the muscles that will change, okay? It's not like fat loss. In fat loss, you don't know exactly where the fat's going to shred off first, okay? But with muscle building, you can almost create the change where you want it to happen. Alright, so band from above. The reason why this works very well, the reason why it's different to what we usually do with the normal variations, is because the band from above variation of the abduction, it pushes your muscles out, pushes your leg further out, okay? So instead of your leg going here, it goes here, and that increases range of motion, and that boosts muscle activation, because at the peak of the movement is where all the magic happens, alright? So as you can see what I'm doing here, it's very easy to do. You're going to get your band from above, okay? You're going to use one side as a handle, and you're going to use the other side to place your foot through the handle and then perform the move. You do that with the other leg. Alright, don't need to show you what to do with the other leg. You just switch sides, do the other leg. Alright, now you do the same thing straight after that, after you've done both legs. Do the same thing again. And instead, what you're going to do is, you're going to do the hip extension, but what you're going to do, you're going to hyperextend, you're going to hold on with both hands if you want, and you're going to hyperextend by about 20 degrees. You can hyperextend a bit more if you want. The more you hyperextend, the more you bring the glutes into action. This is one of the best glutes exercises. Alright, it's a slow motion. You try to keep your leg totally straight, your body completely still, and your leg is the only thing that should move. Remember, hyperextended is the thing that causes this exercise to be a unique exercise, because you're not standing straight, and increase the muscle activation. So you've done the first 3 exercises. Alright, remember, 0 breaks. Okay, and it is leg day. It is 15 minutes. And the last exercise you're going to do, I think it is the only exercise you go really heavy on. You can go heavy on the calf raises if you wish, if you're indoors. Okay, if you're indoors, because you can just place a barbell on your back end. You could do the calf raises against the wall. All right, that is one option, but it's mainly the main thing with the calf raise that you do the high reps. All right. So the last exercise you're going to do then, if you do as we do in this workout, you're going to take your weight plate, all right, and all you're going to do is put it back onto this, and you're going to put it back on. Now you're going to use a pretty heavy weight here, all right. How heavy? It is based on how strong you are. You should know, based on, if you're on Operation S-Curve, there is a strength gauge calculated there, alright? But you are going to go heavier than usual. It's as simple as that, alright? Now, heavier than usual might be about 25 pounds for some of you. It might be a bit more for the rest of you, maybe 35 pounds or even 40 pounds. Yeah, and it's going to be, most will be about 25, but you're going to do ski swings, all right? But what you're going to do instead, you're going to swing with one arm, all right? So what you're going to do here, you're going to swing. It's going to show you the motion of a normal ski swing. It's body completely straight, but the arm smooths the weight all the way to the side. Alright, that's the normal ones. What you're going to do is this. That arm that way, switch. That arm that way, switch. That arm that way, switch. And by doing this, the challenge is that much greater. You cannot afford to sleep. You've got to stay awake. And that alone is one reason why this is very effective. Woo! Yeah, it's a lot of fun this is. And then yeah, just keep on repping to failure, and you will know when to stop. Woo! I wasn't near failure there. Could have done about 5 more reps, but that's good enough. It's one of the new variations that you've been doing in some of these workouts. Fantastic ski swings. You switch the arm, and it's the opposite arm that goes to the side. Alright? Not the same one. So, nice quick 15-minute workout there. Go heavy with the resistance bands. Use the heaviest resistance bands. If you're doing calf raises as you're doing this workout, just do it as I performed. And again, with the dumbbell, with the ski swings, one arm just reaches both sides going to the opposite side, then a pretty heavy dumbbell, okay? So that is the Curveball, your butt Christmas workout. If you've got any questions about anything S-Curve, about anything Fit Bars, anything, just fire away. WhatsApp, Skype, Viber, email replies, Kick, Insta message, all these fabulous tools we have available to us. Just fire away and message. So until the next video, Fit Buzzers, I will see you then. Bye bye.